Aquarians, hello. I'm Laurel and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. So I'm going to be doing a financial spread or whatever you want to call it. Just general spread with Gilded Tarot and then regular writers deck. So Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. I must sage these cards, honey. So, thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Tell your friends, tell your family. And you can also go to my website, laurelsmoon.com, so you can get other deviations or other readings to be purchased by me. So, last time we talked, Aquarius, you guys were coming out of some real tough shit with people. But you were supposed to be gaining some type of clarity. So, let's see what's going down. New Year. Alright, for Aquarius. January 1st and 15th, 2019. Aquarius. 1st and 15th, 2019. January, Aquarius. 1st and 15th. 2019 Aquarius. Here we go. Celtic cross. Okay. Looks to me like there could be a situation with the hangman here that you ready to get up off that tightrope and get to walking. But you're also kind of staying around in the situation, waiting to see what the outcomes could be, because there is Two of Wands for you or your significant other or whoever it is you're dealing with. Let's see here. Interesting. It could be that, you're hanging around a situation. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries with the Two of Wands here. Or you could be making a decision with two people or two paths that you're going to have to choose from, Aquarius. So definitely be on alert for that. Let's keep on going. What's crossing you is could have been a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the Five of Pentacles here. They were willing to offer you commitment, or there was some type of commitment that was being offered to you, Aquarius. But at your foundation, you have the King of Pentacles, someone who's really just kind of about their money. Like I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with these Pentacles here, with the Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You're going to have to make some type of decision based off of this this commitment that you feel is what's surrounding you in this situation. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles, definitely someone who's about their money. You're going to have to make a choice. This could be someone who has money as well, or collects money. I really feel like it could be some type of maybe an inheritance of some sort, but it could be someone who's definitely all about their money. They could be about materialistic things, but they're definitely about house, family, foundations, how they get their money, ways to get new money. So definitely be on the lookout of that. It could be someone who you felt was a good candidate for money, or presented you some type of commitment because they had money or something like that. Could be whoever is cross-watching for, vice versa. So, in your past, you have the Eight of Cups. And it's saying that you guys are looking out to better and different things from the past. There could have been some things that you left behind. It could have been that you were trying to stand your ground and look to see, other futuristic possibilities, and just leave all this old dusty shit, behind. People who had continuous emotions for you that you no longer felt served you, but you're definitely looking out for that. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse in the present, is definitely saying there could be some money situations that aren't taking off the ground or not being offered to you, but you're still in balance with what it is you're doing, because you have the Three of Pentacles here. So you're definitely about your money. But this, you could be dealing with someone as far as money or financial matters or family matters in this spread. With the King of Pentacles, it could definitely be someone who you feel is all about their money, or they could be a head boss. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, they could be someone who's their own boss as well. But with the Eight of Cups here, you kind of like left some passion in the past behind, or some type of emotions that you left behind that made you set out to seek different things. Could have been something that you started at first and then it just stopped because you didn't see the money continuation in it. Now with the Three of Pentacles, you will be juggling some things. It could be that you're juggling 2 jobs, or you're juggling 3 people, but you really have your hands in the air. You're letting some things kind of, go stay afloat as you work the other things. So definitely be on the lookout for that as far as your money situations, and being able to make a decision or come to a crossroads about a serious decision or some type of commitment that you'll be having. Could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's a lot of Pentacles here, and also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and with the Wand energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But it's definitely some type of commitment or some type of situation with a job to where you've had to make a final decision. You kind of felt like you were on a tightrope about it with the Hangman here, and also with the Eight of Cups, you've left something behind in the past, or it probably something that you left to come back to. Especially with the Ace of Pentacles, with not being offered any type of new money situations, or being able to expand your money by having offerings coming to you. But you're definitely going to be juggling 3 things, or it could be a job opportunities that you could be juggling, or multiple flows of income that you could be juggling, Aquarius. So that's good, For yourself, let's see here. You have the Death card, so there's some type of renewal or transformation that's happening in your life. You're renewing and rebooting yourself to do different things and to move on to different things. It could be that you're dealing with a Scorpio, or you were dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart, but it's also just really saying you guys are going into some type of transformation. It could be dealing with a business. It could be, how you have your flow of income, or how things happen for you. You're definitely going in and renewing that for yourself. So for your environment, you have the Chariot, so things will be moving pretty fast for you. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but you'll be feeling like you have things in control for your environment. It'll be a smooth vibe for you, Aquarius. Now, in your hopes and fears, it's someone that you could have left behind, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be that you're feeling like you're being stuck in a situation where there's old things that you left behind that have you try to stay afloat in the situation. It could be regret as well, or having past regret towards certain situations. But then with the King of Cups as the outcome, is definitely saying that you're offering emotions to someone. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But it's definitely saying that you have your emotions in check and you're definitely on top of your shit. You could be drinking with family, friends, things like that. But it's definitely saying that your emotions are on king status. They're at the top of the peak right now, even though you may have had some, restrictions with this transformation with the Death card here. You're definitely having your emotions in check after this situation. Now, it could be with someone that you're dealing with that you see is very emotional, that you're dealing with in an office place or a workplace of some sort. But I definitely see here that you are really going to stand your ground with the Chariot, and you're going to feel like you have things in control. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And also futuristic possibilities of juggling multiple things too, Aquarius. So let's get some love going. Let's get some love going for Aquarius. 2019. Let's see what's popping. But definitely take a look at those offers that are coming to you with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Be mindful of, people sending out offers to you. that, you're not really wanting to accept, Aquarius. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Love, Aquarius, 2019, January 1st to the 15th. Love, 2019, January 1st to the 15th, Aquarius. Okay, so you could be feeling like there's this continuous cycle that nothing is changing. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I definitely see you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone who's holding on to things that do not serve them. There could be some type of past. I definitely see that there are some past situations that someone is holding on to and it's kind of still lingering around in the energy or in the vibe. So definitely be aware of a person who holds on to their money, or they're holding on to things that just don't suit them. They could feel like they need to have a possession towards it, or they feel possessive towards this situation, which I know most Aquarians do not get down with the possessiveness. They probably are possessive to other people, but most people are possessive to the Aquarians that I know. So definitely be aware of that. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Scorpio with the death card, but you're feeling like, you're really having to analyze the situation. Could be like there is a lot of water and a lot of earth energy here. So you're dealing with water and earth. There is a Cancer with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in reverse, someone who's not really willing to give emotions, but it's also you're working on things, or you're really just analyzing what it is that you've pent up in your life. Or it could be that you're analyzing situations that you've recognized in certain things. You could be recognizing this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as someone who's not really able to bring emotions or be emotionally mature. Or someone could be very emotionally immature. They're not really willing to they're all about manipulation, or all about themselves, especially with the Queen of Cups in reverse. But I definitely see that you've analyzed the situation, or you will be analyzing the situation. Someone who could possibly have mental illnesses as well, as far as emotional, bipolar, things like that. Definitely get that with the Queen of Cups here in reverse. Not very nurturing at all. Could be a mother too, but not really feeling too nurturing of the situation. So, okay. So you could have felt like there was a situation with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that you weren't feeling like things were flourishing, or that what you put in wasn't as it seemed, or time went on and you weren't really seeing the fruits of the labor. You were kind of slowly but surely fading to black. Also, you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the past, or it could have been that someone wasn't really offering you too much intellect to go in depth with certain things, or it could have been that there was something that was hindering you mentally, that you weren't feeling like this was taking off the ground, or there weren't any benefits of this relationship. Also, you're going to be celebrating. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We will be drinking. Could have been a third party situation that you might be dealing with, but I definitely see that it's probably just family here, or being able to celebrate with someone that you can be fulfilled emotionally. It might be temporary, but it is what it is. So, Aquarius, with the Queen of Wands here, I definitely see that someone is just going to be like kind of monitoring home, really giving passion, but at the same time just trying to be nurturing in their own environment. But you could be dealing with someone who's willing to give you not very much. They're not very receptive to you, or they're not really willing to talk about it. It just feels like they have these swords in their hand ready to put up a fight, or just picking up some swords, leaving a fight, always feeling like you have to fight in the situation. So someone is definitely being called away from the situation. Could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries with the Queen of Wands here. And I feel like with the sword energy, this could be you feeling like there's a lot of arguments surrounded by this situation, or it could be a lot of mental reflection that you have to go through, especially with the water here. And anytime I feel like, when I get the Six of Swords, I feel like there's some type of mental reflection that the water is, you're looking at the water to mentally reflect. The swords are mental. It looks like this person could be sad, or this is their wife or something like that, or it could be, you know, a child, or it could just be someone who's rescued someone. But I definitely see that it's you who's being taken away in this boat, or you're feeling like you need to be called away from this situation or move around to get your family situation together, but definitely mentally reflecting. But you could have had some arguments with this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that you felt like it wasn't really going off anywhere or taking off, so you had to kind of be called away from it, or leave away from a situation. Let's see here, it could be coming their way. Yeah, you're definitely being called with the judgment here to find what it is that you are going to do. You're going to make a decision, especially with the Two of Wands here. I definitely feel that you'll be setting out to figure out what it is you want to do, or someone will be calling you out to figure out what it is you want to do. You got the Two of Wands, and you also have the Judgment. So it's definitely saying that someone could be calling you out of your box, or calling you out on your shit, to figure out what it is you want to do futuristically, since you're looking out to certain things. It could be certain passions, or it could be who you're giving passion to as well. So definitely be on the lookout for that, Aquarius. Definitely big Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Yeah, so someone is like blocked off some communication, or they feel better now that they've blocked off communication. They're still kind of in mental limbo, but they're coming out of that. They're not, you know, resting on the situation. They're taking an action by blocking off communication. Or you could see it two different ways. You know, you blocked off communication from someone and you're no longer in mental rest about it. You kind of just avoided the situation and continued on and pushed on. Especially with the Judgment here, you're definitely being called to do something different, or something is telling you that it's going to be a wake-up call getting ready to happen, Aquarius. Could be with the person you're dealing with in love, or it could be the decision that you're going to make, especially with this Two of Wands energy here and blocking off communication. And also, now that the Two of Pentacles popped out, it's definitely Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in the midst. And it's saying that you guys are going to have to come to two decisions, especially with the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Wands. There's some type of decision that you're going to have to make. It's either going to be the passion, or it's going to be the money. But you're going to stop this balancing act and drop one of these. Either you're going to drop both of these, or you're going to just drop it all, period, together, you know. But I definitely see that you mentally reflected, because water just always reminds me of mental reflection. So it seems to me like there was some type of mental reflection that you're going to have to make two decisions as well. So definitely be on the lookout for that, Aries, Aquarius. You could be dealing, like I said, with some strong Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but you will be getting the recognition that you deserve, and there will be some admiration that will be coming to you, Aquarius. Darlings. It could be social media. It could be someone who will be coming to you with passion, giving you new insight on certain things, but feeling really, really good, really good. So, Aquarius, tell me what happens in the comments down below. I love you guys. Peace and blessings.